Today I want to show you how to export your data from the discipline and intervention system to Excel, and I want to show you how to do this in a few easy steps. I'm going to show you how to tweak your computer to allow you to do this. So let us jump into this immediately. What I want you to do is I want you to double click and to open up the discipline and intervention system till you get to this opening page of it. And whilst the opening page is open, I want you to do a few simple things. I want you to, on your keyboard, to keep down the control button, the shift button, and then with your other hand, unless you've got very long fingers, you click on the escape button. And what will happen is I'm going to show it to you now in the form of a PowerPoint presentation, as we have already done this on this laptop that I'm working on here. What will happen then is that the task manager of your computer will pop up. You can see there's the task manager. Now, it might look a little bit different in Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Vista. It doesn't matter what Windows platform you're working on, but make certain that the processes tab is clicked. Then you will see this list of programs that is currently running on your computer. And I want you to go and have a look to see where is the discipline and intervention system. Now in Windows 10 it is listed as Windows Application 1. In other formats of Windows it might be Discipline version 4, or it could be Intervention program. It doesn't matter. Take your slider here and go and see where you find any one of these three words. When you have located it, right click, as we will do here on Windows Application, and if you right click on it, then the following list will open up, this menu here. And here you will see Open File Location. I think in Windows 7 it would be right on top. And I want you to click on Open File Location, and when you do so, this is what you will see. You will see a list of files that is applicable to the discipline and intervention system. And out of this list, in some Windows, it will only show you 5 or 6 of these files, but here in Windows 10 it shows you everything. And what I want you to do is to search for this file called discipline version 4.exe, but there must stand application. And when you have located this, I want you to right click on it. And when you right click on it, you will see this drop down menu here. And here you will see the word Run as Administrator. And I want you to click on it. And what will happen the minute you click on it, then everything will disappear. And then I want you to repeat the steps. And remember where it started. It started by you keeping down the control and the shift key and clicking escape. And then you go through the whole process until you come to this menu again. And this time around, I want you to click on Create Shortcut here at the bottom. And once you have clicked there on Create Shortcut, then everything will come back to this screen that you see in front of you. And on this list here, you will now see that there has been added now an extra file, and that file is discipline.exe /shortcut. Do you see it there? And what I want you to do now is to click on that, just once on it, and whilst holding the button down, I want you to drag that shortcut onto your desktop. So you're just going to click on it, and you can drag it this way or you can drag it that way, as long as it falls on your desktop. And when you do that, everything will close down, and you will find two logos now on your shortcut keys on your desktop. And when you go to the first one and you right click on it, this is what you will see. And you will see that there on this menu there is, you can click on Run as Administrator. And when you do that, if you click on it and it runs as administrator, then Windows will ask you if you will allow this program to run on your computer, which is a hassle because it will happen every time that you open up this program, and that is not what we want to do. So leave it at the moment. Don't double click on it. I just wanted to show you this. Now we go to the second icon that you see here, and I want you to right click just once on it, and then you will see this drop down here. And what I want you to note is that there is no run as administration option here. So what I want you to do is, whilst this is selected, I want you to delete this logo so that there's only one logo visible on your desktop. Now, what happens now, as I've explained, if you double click now on the single logo that is visible now, then you will be prompted to tell Windows, and that will happen every time, and that we don't want to do every time that we run the program. So I'm going to show you something that you need to do. I want you to go to my website, and on the website where you found this video, there is a link, and the link is to a small little app called UAC Pass. This app will allow this program, discipline and intervention, with this shortcut to run as administrator on your computer without Windows asking you to do so. So you download this app, UAC Pass. You download it from this website. It is a very, very safe website. It is being used across the world. There's been millions of downloads of this small little app by developers across the world. And it is a zip file. I want you then to right click the zip file and then select extract here, and then in that very same folder where you have downloaded the file to, you will see a file called uacpass.exe. This is after you have extracted it. And what I want you to do is, I want you to double click on this UAC Pass executable file. And when you double click on it, then the following welcoming screen of this app will appear, UAC Pass. And all that I want you to do is, I want you to click on discipline, the shortcut there, and keep the mouse button down and drag this shortcut. I want you to drag it into this box here. It's very easy to do. Just click on it and to drag it in here, and this program will do everything to run your program as administrator. It is as easy as that. And once you have done that, then you just close this program, and you close that, and you never need to open it again. What will happen then, and I want to show you what happens then, what you should do then. Now your program is still open, and I want you to exit it, and then you reload it, and this is now, it will now run as administrator on your computer. And if you put in now your password, and to go in here, and let us just go to daily interventions, because this is now the easiest way to get to where you can export. I'm just going to put in number 1. You can of course call any learner, and there we have the data grid with all the learners record in there. And if I click now export to Excel, you will find that Excel will open up, and there are the records of the learner that you saw there. And of course now you can manipulate it. I like to make the column width 50. Just going to change that to 50, and then I'm just going to go to there, and then I'm also going to make this column width here. I'm going to say that it must be it must wrap. And then I have the whole record here of Leighton Zetzer. I can now click on here, I can bold it. I can then print the record out, select it, as I do in my normal Excel when I open Excel. I can do everything with it. I can save it, which is highly recommended, and then I can email it to whoever needs to get hold of this information. I'm going to close up here now. So this is how easy it is to export information to Excel. And as I've said, I run Windows 2010 on the system that you see here, and I use Office 2007, and it works absolutely perfect. I hope that you will find joy in this. Go now to the website, download UAC Pass, and stop this video at any time to enable you to backtrack your steps and to apply it. It's a very simple operation. I thank you.